MP, how you feeling?
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. If you look at the Jazz, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Dallas, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving is out there with Ivy. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for Utah, they've got Walker Kessler. MP out there with George. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Bailey in at the small forward position. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Here's Ivy. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Flagg, covered by MP. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Nailed from three-point land.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Ivy. They set the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Take a break.
He's off on the first.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Flagg. The rebound by the Jazz. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Dallas. And Wynn gets it to go.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Lively sends a screen for Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him, certainly.
Utah leading by 5. We've got Collier. Delvin Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Yang in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group right now for Utah. Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
On the wing, Irving. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Shot clock at 6. Over Collier. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
You can see there, Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can be.
Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Smith outside. Back to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
George, double team, pass to flag. Dallas moving the ball around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
MP deciding where to go with it. And Utah, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Smith finds Irving. Back to Smith. MP outside. There's a good screen. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Murphy. He had 15 points last outing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got 12 points in the game. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
With some changes, Walker Kessler comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And MP subbed in for Collier. The Mavericks also with a sub. Murphy's checked in. And so it's Dallas with him. 19-point game. Davis surveying the floor. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. the outside. From outside, off the mark.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.